What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're cleaning out the mailbox on one of my transmog tunes. I usually make between 5 to 700,000 gold per realm. I have a couple of different realms that I do this on. This is kind of like my public realm where I do all my farming and do all my live streaming on. So this realm is infested by you guys. So the prices aren't really that good, but it still makes some decent gold. So we're going to take a look at how much gold I made since the last cleanup, which is a week ago. And before we do that, big thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. This gold guide includes everything that you'll see me clean out of the mailbox, alongside with all the other tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. Doesn't matter if you play on EU or NA, the methods works regardless. And by using the discount code STUDENT, you get it for 50% off. So you can find that link down below in the description. And a lot of you guys already have the gold guide, and I really do appreciate that. And if you enjoy the gold guide, you're most definitely going to enjoy the VIP Discord as well. It's pretty much like a Patreon where you support me as a content creator. In return, you get invited to a separate Discord channel. On that channel, you can watch all of these YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube. You also get access to exclusive gold tips. There's multiple different spreadsheets, investments, and much, much more. But you'll find them both linked down below. So, this first tune right here is my green, blue, and epic transmog selling tune, which means that I have a separate tune that only sells gray and white items. And this week on this tune, I sold 267 auctions. The first 100 auctions is already pretty good at 561,000 gold. That's because I sold this bad boy, the Duskbringer, for 400,000 gold, which, yeah, it's a big sale. But last time I got this, I sold it for 1 million gold when it had a market value of 2 million gold. So not a good price for an item of such rarity. This is one of those super items that you can obtain in the dungeon Shadowfang Keep. So now I'm going to have to get busy and go out and farm for another one, which is quite hard to do. Outside of that, I see a bunch of crafts, both leatherworking and engineering crafts, like goggles specifically. I mentioned this on my VIP Discord as one of the things that people can focus on, and that being like all the item enchants and consumables and so on that goes so well now with the 20th anniversary and all the time walking, and you'll see a lot of that, like shadow leather leg armor, dragon scale leg armor, ebon steel belt buckles, sharpening stones, again leg armor, belt buckle. Like, it's making a lot of gold right now. It really is, and it sells fast because they all go on the regional auction house. So there's a lot of gold to be made. On some of my other realms, I also do enchanting. I don't do enchanting on this realm, but I do it on some of my other realms, and it's producing insane amount of gold. My main focus is just crafting the best in slot enchants for level 11 twinks, as there's so many people making 11 twinks for time walking these days, and those enchants are flying off the shelves. If we scroll further down, we can see this is a crafted engineering gun, but Slayer, Battle Axe, Null Punisher, and Blood Scalp Channeling Staff. All of these items are items together with the Giant Tarantula Fang, items type removed in Cataclysm and brought back to the game in patch 10.17. So cool. Every single week there's like a clean out of a lot of patch 10.17 items. And there's a spreadsheet in the gold guide. So if you have the gold guide or you're planning on getting the gold guide, there's a spreadsheet like where you can see all the items that came back to the game in patch 10.17, which zones they drop in from which mob. So very easy to follow. Definitely make sure to check that out, as it is producing a lot of gold. If we scroll further down, we see more crafts, more leg armors, more buckles and spikes and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for the first 100 auctions, but pretty good. 561. Take away that Duskbringer and it wouldn't be that good. It really wouldn't. Only 161 on that one. We'll see. if there's going to be some good sales on this next one. In 5 seconds, going to refresh and we'll be able to see the next 100 auctions, which is 200,000 gold. Displacement boots, one of the items from Nax Realms that you can craft. Shadow leather leg armor again. More sharpening stones going around. More leg armor. And Earth and Scale Sabatons, Plated Construct, Ribcage, both crafted items. Another Torrential Fang, patch 1017. Moonless Hood from Sarlacc Cavern. Brash Claw Skewer is also 1017 item, but from a rare elite, I believe. Bunch of more crafted items, some Grizzly items right here. Some more crafts. But 201,000 golds, which means we're at over 700,000 gold, almost 800,000 gold on this toon. So pretty okay week so far. And we'll see in 5 seconds again what the last 68 auctions will be valued at. 130,000 gold. A bunch of items, Jade items, like these are bad prices by all means, but Jade, Bloodlust, Merciless, all these items are items obtained through farming Seletus, Vanguard as well. Right here, 19k for Glory's Legs, also Seletus. Ceremonial, together with the Grizzly items that we had up here and Slayer items, comes from Sludge Fen. Very good, if not the best farm to fill up the auction house. Shining Pillar, Reforged Blade of Heroes. This is an item that drops as the Broken Blade of Heroes. Drops in a lot of different dungeons. I've always had more luck making it into the actual Blade of Heroes, the Reforged one, than trying to sell the Broken Blade of Heroes. So for fast sale, definitely make it into the Reforged Blade of Heroes. But that was pretty good. That was 893,000 gold on this toon. So now we're gonna log over to the next toon, which sells gray and white items, and see if there's anything fancy. And as I mentioned before, this is one out of many realms. I actually did do it like the easy way. Now, when people play on multiple realms, they typically have one realm where they craft everything, and then they send the crafted stuff over to the other realms to sell it. But restocking those items is a bit painful to keep track of. People are using like Excel spreadsheets and noting down sales on which realm and so on. But I set my teams up many years ago. So I actually have like full crafting team with enchanting, engineering, inscription, leatherworking, tailoring, blacksmithing on each realm where I'm crafting items. So restocking is a breeze now, especially with war banks, because I can just put all materials into the war bank and craft out of the war bank. So it's super sweet. This is not bad actually. 110,000 gold. Most of the sales right here are gonna be like Shadowlands base legendary, but you see a couple of items that aren't, like the Tarnished Bastard Sword, Putrid Wooden Hammer, Scarlet Initiate Robe, Stone Null Hammer. Like all of these are again patch 1017, previously removed items. Brackwater Cloak, there's an open world drop, Grey Fur Booties, 1017. Soggy Mohawk Eye Patch, I've made over 1 million gold on these alone. It's a leech and trash item. More Grey Fur Booties, more Shadowlands crafted. Somebody bought a bunch of them right here. But 110,000 gold. That means that we actually made 1 million gold on this realm. And it's that's pretty good in a week on this realm. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys got any questions whatsoever, feel free to leave them down below in the description, in the comment section even. And of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And don't forget to check out the VIP Discord if you already have the Goldguide. Else, check out the Goldguide. Appreciate it, boys, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.